Go out and you still tour. I like that.
Oh yeah, I was out for the last 2 years all over Russia, Europe, South America.
You know, I was in Spain when you were going to perform that night. I think in Luca.
Right.
At an outdoor festival.
Right.
So when you're doing shows like that, you ever have any like Spinal Tap things that happen like you get lost? I mean,
recently, yes. Yeah. Funny you should bring that up. I was at the Borgata doing a show in Atlantic City. And my tour manager somehow was somewhere else, and it was time to go on. And so I was like, well, I gotta go find the stage, man. No one's come to get me. So my assistant and I leave the room, get in the elevator, go down to the lobby, and we're basically looking for the stage. Where am I supposed to be playing tonight? And as I was in the lobby, then I got mobbed, and it got crazy, and I'm trying to find security. It took us an hour to find the stage.
Yeah, but how did you end up in the lobby of the hotel?
Well, I went down the regular elevator. I didn't go down that backstage elevator. I went down the regular elevator, and it was like, hey. And people were like, aren't you supposed to be doing something right now? Yeah.
And what did you, somebody told me that your friend videotaped it.
My friend Matthew, who's actually here backstage, yeah, he follows me around with a camera, and he videoed it, and then next thing I was on the news that night. I was on the news for getting lost.
But you put it on Twitter, like you told them, hey, you told the audience, hey, well, I got lost.
You know, they were waiting around for an hour, you know, and they were a little upset.
Yeah.
Like they thought I was being like a diva or something, right? Like not coming on. So I put it up on Twitter so people could see, like, I was telling the truth. I got lost. Nobody believed that I got lost.
Yeah. When I saw in the information that your first concert was Jackson 5 at Madison Square Garden.
Madison Square Garden. I was about 7, 8 years old, and the Commodores were opening, and they weren't even called the Commodores yet. They didn't even have the name yet.
They just came out
as, I don't know, brothers with afros. I don't know. You know.
Speaking of brothers with afros, check out this picture of you.
Whoa!
It's the only afro with four O's at the end. Afro?
Where you find that, man? I don't
it's
even
actually
have that
Barack Obama. I couldn't afford the other one. So you did a song with Michael Jackson also.
Yeah. It's a song that we had cut for Invincible at the time, but whoever was putting the record, you know, they thought it was a little too rock for that album.
Right.
So, you know, I held on to it, and now it's going to be coming out this year as his lead song for the new thing.
You got a nugget there. You got something priceless there, Lenny.
As this brother knows, I mean,
yeah.
It was a blessing to be, I mean, like my first concert, my first inspiration.
Right.
You know, and I got to work with this cat, and we had so much fun. We laughed all day long. He's a funny, funny dude, you know, and the work ethic was serious. We were in there just killing it.
Right.
And we had a lot of respect for each other. And it's a beautiful memory. You know?
I think it's one of the greatest things to have. You see Michael Jackson, the first concert, you become his friend with them, and then collaborate on something, and then you're holding it. What is the song about?
It's really about how his life has been so incredible, and without God, it wouldn't be so.
Right.
Nice.
You know? I look forward to that.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, it's your first movie. Congratulations on being in Precious.
I have to say that it's my second movie.
Oh.
No, I have to say it's my second movie because Ben Stiller gets pissed off because he had me do a little cameo in come on, what was the one? Zoolander.
Ah.
Oh, that one.
That was good.
And so the other night he was like, you know, I got you started. I knew before everybody else. So technically it's my second film, but yeah, this.
It's your first Academy Award-winning film.
That is true.
Okay, congratulations on that. It's a great movie.
It's amazing.
And you know what, man? I didn't know it was you when I was watching the movie. I didn't know it was you.
Well, that's the biggest compliment.
Isn't that the greatest?
Yeah.
You know, and everybody was so real, and I think that's why the movie did so well. It's just...
And people got to go out and see it. A lot of people think that it's too heavy, and you know what? It's a really inspirational film. I felt uplifted at the end.
Yes.
You know, and it really makes you be thankful for your life. You know, if she could get through it, we can get through it. So go out and check it out.
Yeah. It's out on DVD. When is the new album coming out?
New album's coming out in the fall.
So you told me that when the album comes out, you will come back and perform on the show.
Right here.
Fantastic.
I love that.
Precious, based on the novel Push by Sapphire, is out on DVD now. The one and only Lenny Kravitz. Lamar Odom and Khloe Kardashian Odom. When we come back, stay where you are. Lenny Kravitz.